What going on, grounded from? It's your boy Gio. Just pull up to Aaron's house. Today we're gonna be working on the Chaser brakes, or the Supra brakes that I just purchased for the Chaser. Twin Turbo 1993 to 1998, I believe, brakes. I'm gonna be painting them and whatnot. So today's prep day for the paint. So stay tuned. Here we are at the man's house. You see it, the bagged Sienna. Whoa! You see it, the S13. Whoa! Baby. Aaron. So pull up to Aaron's house. Got the calipers in the bag, in the box. Got the paint in the box. So here it is. All new. I'll be sure to put the part numbers and all that stuff in the description. But that's what we got.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
4-pot, twin turbo, 1993 to 1998, I believe, Supra brakes. Gonna be putting this on a Chaser. Odyssey Fab sells some adapters that you can use to mount it to the knuckle of the Chaser. I also have brake lines and all that good stuff for it. Rotors, all that. You gotta do the full swap when you do it. So I'll put all the parts and websites in the description for you guys to see. But today we're gonna be prepping the calipers. What am I saying? For paint. What does prepping for paint entail?
So we have to disassemble all this, so all your nuts and bolts, all your hardware has to come off, right?
Are we spreading the two?
We could. Once we take out these carrier bolts, it's gonna split. So I'll leave that up to you.
Oh.
We gotta scuff
Everything.
primer, paint, and go from there. So we can do like that.
Oops, sorry. It slipped out of my hand. Let's see what the words say. Super, yep.
They didn't powder coat the front. It's flat. So it's open metal. They only powder coat the front. That's weird. I've never seen a brand new set before. Only the rich guys have a brand new set.
I was just like, if I'm gonna buy them, because I was gonna go with Sika potentially. You have a knife?
But OEM is probably best.
Look
better.
Plus, I'm not. Sika brakes are ridiculously expensive. They're like $3 for the set, for the kit. Bro, this blade will not. I'm gonna tear it. Can I tear the cardboard? Because it will not come off.
And people don't like painting calipers.
Yeah.
What can you do?
The fronts are so beefy.
Yeah. 4-pot?
So it's basically Z32 upgrade. That's basically what it is for our S13s and whatnot.
Change the
The adapters. These have to change. They're on the way.
Okay. The bracket, yeah.
So it should bolt right up to the Chaser knuckle once those are changed out. I guess the hole is offsetted somehow on the Chaser versus the Supra. All right, so as y'all just saw from the time lapse, we just took off the retainers and all that stuff for the calipers. Put them in its own individual bag. We're gonna label the bags. This one is a front too. And then you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to what is what, so you don't lose stuff and make stuff up. So all the hardware and stuff like that for the calipers have been taken off. We're gonna leave the bolts on there, and we're just gonna tape that stuff off. All right, so next up, we're gonna be scuffing down as much as we can with this. We're using 220 grit, and we're just try to get as much as we can with this before hitting the smaller areas. So about to set that up right now.
Just for shits, we'll just do this box right here, just so it's all silver.
All right, I got a face mask on right now. That's my voice sounds muffled, but as you can see, we took down the front part where it says Supra. We got that taken off. We're gonna do that on the other one here and the rest of them, and then we're gonna scuff up the calipers. But just want to show you guys real quick, and then just gonna fast forward to the next part. All right, so as you can see, you got the faces done right here. Got the Supra lettering and all that stuff taken off. Now it's time to scuff. So you're just gonna go over and scuff all of the caliper. Make sure you got all in the nooks and crannies so the paint can adhere to it. So that's what we're gonna be doing here shortly. Alright, so as you can see, we scuffed up the calipers. We're getting them primed, getting them ready for paint. The next step is brake clean. So we're going to brake clean and clean the hell out of them to make sure that there's no impurities on the surfaces and whatnot. Alright, so we got the brakes cleaned, the brake cleaner, put everything back up. Part 2 coming. What is this? Oh, the shim kit and all that. And these are the different parts for it. And then they're in the boxes. So we're gonna continue with part 2.